Information and Communication Technology or ICT is growing so rapidly. It has influenced various aspects of life such as playing, working, communicating, and learning. Consequently, people must be digitally literate if they want to participate in a technology and knowledge-driven society. Having digital literacy alone, however, is not enough if they are about to enter the workforce. In this regard, they need to have the other 21st century skills such as collaboration, communication, citizenship, problem-solving, critical thinking, creativity, and productivity. Teachers have the responsibility to ensure that their students are ready to live, learn, and work in the 21st century. Incorporating the 21st century skills into the curriculum is thus necessary for securing the future of today's students. Teaching and learning with ICT can facilitate this 21st century skills learning. Using Web 2.0 tools, for example, students can tag, create, and share content, as well as construct spaces for collective creation and interact with other students. Among these Web 2.0 tools are blogs, wikis, podcasts, RSS feeds, social networking sites, and so on. The introduction of ICT in the classroom, in turn, requires changes in the pedagogy and assessment frameworks. The new pedagogy expects students to be more active and self-directed in their learning process. Specifically, they are expected to construct their own understanding and knowledge by experiencing and interacting with the environment. Teachers, on the other hand, are expected to facilitate the learning process by providing guidance and creating productive learning environment. As students engage in constructivist activities, new assessment frameworks are needed. In this regard, the new assessment frameworks require performance assessment strategies that enable an understanding of how students are progressed in mastering the 21st century skills. Not only can ICT facilitate the 21st century learning, it also can extend spaces for teaching and learning beyond the confines of the classroom. Accordingly, teaching and learning with ICT can occur not only in school but also out of school. The extended spaces for teaching and learning can perform the same functions in the traditional classroom. The difference is that teaching and learning in the extended spaces are no longer bounded by time and space. They can occur anytime and anywhere. Teachers can use these extended spaces not only for teaching, but also for providing support and assistance to their students. These support and assistance might be facilitated using email, conferencing, chat, discussion boards, self-paced computer-based tutorials, online help desk, and so on. Many educationalists argue that the extended spaces for teaching and learning provided by ICT can serve as an alternative to schooling. In view that schooling is no longer sufficient in answering the challenges of the digital era, they argued that schools should be dismantled and replaced by the extended spaces for teaching and learning provided by ICT. Without having to endorse or confront this idea, the extended spaces for teaching and learning can be a complement to in-school or formal learning. Teachers should be able to link these two. Being able to do so would bring added relevancy and interest to the formal work within the classroom. Regardless of the settings to which student learning is occurred, learning with ICT can enhance learning because of the multimodality of learning resources. Consistent with dual coding theory, The enhanced learning is resulted from the simultaneous processing of both visual and verbal information done in two different channels. In addition to enhancing learning, learning with multimedia learning resources can also provide motivation for students to engage with their learning. In using multimedia learning resources, students must have visual or multimodal literacy. This literacy is required to interpret, think with, and build simple or complex multimedia communications that involve visuals, text, and/or voice and sound.